Welcome everybody and welcome to my channel. I really appreciate you being here. We're going to do something a little different. So welcome to part 1 of 6. Every single day I'm going to release a new day trading for beginners guide just to catch everybody up with a more current version of what's going on. And I believe that a lot of people are coming into the crypto market. So I wanted to release something that's entirely free, of course, and that's going to give you a general introduction of what crypto and specifically what day trading is. Not just crypto, but more so what day trading is, what I do, and some of the advice that I can give you. So welcome everyone. My name is Philakone. I've been in the crypto space now for about 11 years coming up in February. I've seen 3 major bear markets and also 3 major bull markets. I believe right now we're currently in the 3rd bear market. So with the experience that I have, I'm definitely somebody that can try to guide you through this journey to get you started, to give you advice, and hopefully you can add some of the things that I'm saying to your repertoire of skills. It's very important to always consider other traders' opinions, especially ones that are doing something right. But more importantly, learn from different places, see different perspectives, absorb different perspectives, so you can then gain your own opinion and formulate your own perspective and your own narrative of what crypto is. I would not recommend to adopt anybody else's specific strategy and exactly what they do. More so instead, as a day trader, it's good to kind of learn other people's strategies while integrating what they're teaching into the part of your strategy that you've already adapted as well. Okay, so let's get into it. Chapter 1 or lesson 1, day 1 is going to be what is day trading, okay, and why 99% of people fail when it comes to day trading. Okay, we're going to talk about some expectations versus being honest with yourself and actually being credible. Okay, so a lot of day traders, they're going to fail. I would say the number is closer to 99%. If 1 out of 10 people made it for day trading, it would be a lot easier than you think. I genuinely believe that 1 out of 100 people will fail when it comes to day trading, simply because it's one of those fields where it has not much to do with your intelligence. You might be one of the smartest person out there. You might be a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer, something like that. But when it comes to competing against people that are less intelligent might do a lot better than you simply because of perhaps emotional stability and also being able to deal with high pressure or risk management situations a lot better. So what is day trading? Okay, day trading, it's the simplest ways is it's a way to extract money from the market. Okay, it's not like you're creating more money from the market. Okay, the market has a market cap. Okay, it has a valuation of what a certain crypto is worth. The worth of the crypto is simple. The valuation of it. They take the amount of tokens out, multiplied by the amount that it costs per token. So the token price multiplied by available tokens equals the market cap price. And the market cap, okay, it's going to determine the quality of the coin, especially as well. So day trading is a simple way of just trying to extract money from that market cap to own a little bit of a piece of it, okay? And the way that I trade is going to be on an exchange. So when you first get into crypto, you're going to have to figure out, where can I trade, or in day trading in general. Okay, where can I trade? First of all, you need to figure out the exchange that you're going to use. And the only way to figure this out is by yourself. Okay, for example, I'm Canadian, I live in Turkey, so my circumstance is very different than an American living in America, for example. So a lot of Americans will ask me, for example, or Spanish or Italian or French people, they'll be like, where can I trade? And my answer will be, I don't know. I'm not American, I'm not Spanish, I'm not Italian. I have never needed to find out where to trade from your country, right? Because my set of rules as a Canadian living in Turkey are very different than yours. So you'll have to go down through this rabbit hole and you'll need to figure out basically, where can I trade? What exchange can I trade that is going to allow me to long and perhaps short as well. So go down this rabbit hole, go to CoinMarketCap, check out the top 10, like coinmarketcap.com. Check out the top 10 exchanges that are available and go to each exchange and try to sign up to see which ones are going to allow you to short, which ones are going to allow you to long, okay? So the first thing to do is to figure out what exchange. I personally trade on Binance. So day trading is definitely not a way to get rich fast, okay? It's a way to lose money very fast if you really don't know what you're doing. Most people, they're gonna come into day trading for the wrong reason, okay? They come because they saw someone on social media like myself turning a small amount into something big. So, and they saw a screenshot, they saw like a lifestyle, they saw the money, but not the process behind it, okay? So we're gonna talk more about that. So before I explain what day trading is, let me tell you what it's not, okay? It's not a way to get rich very fast. It's not a shortcut to financial freedom, and it's not a skill you master in a few weeks. So day trading is a professional skill that takes time, that takes a lot of structure, discipline, and more importantly, emotional control. And that's exactly why most people fail. So for those that know me, know that I've been in crypto for now 11 years. I started in 2015 in February, and the year before that I lost my job. And actually, I'm lying. I always say to people I'd lose my job, but the truth is I got fired from it because, well, I was drinking and I was, partaking in party stuff all the time, and I had a very horrible lifestyle. I'm basically 30 years old back then. I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. I'm into drugs, alcohol, everything you can imagine. And I lost my job. That's the truth. So I had literally $2,000 left to my name. I moved back home to my parents' place in their basement in my 30s, in this tiny little basement, with like a single bed. And I literally couldn't afford a computer. I was using a work computer at that time. I gave back my work computer. So because of that, what ended up happening was I bought this like $60 computer. It was like it was like a Phenom, AMD Phenom 2 processor, an old one. And the computer had it had, I think, how many gigs of RAM did it have? It had I think 8 gigabytes of RAM. It ran Windows, like a 64 gigabyte hard drive in one of those old gray boxes. We're talking like an old computer that barely ran. And then I'm like, forget it. Let's get into day trading. So I have the simplest computer and I start day trading, right? And I lose a lot of that $2,000 that I make, right? Or that I had. And I lost everything. But what I committed to was locking myself to my parents' basement. I spent 2 years in my parents' basement, and over that time, I lost a lot, I made a lot, I lost a lot, I made a lot, but I spent 2 years learning, literally for 16 hours a day, didn't go out one time to see any friends. I also built that Ethereum mining rig. So over 2 years in crypto, I happened to have an Ethereum mining rig, and I started to become profitable, which led me to the bull market in 2017. So 2 years later, I finally started to see what a bull market was, and I also got to mine Ethereum. And eventually, what I bought, 400 Ethereum total, 200 bought, 200 mined, that 400 Ethereum turned to $150,000. I had never seen that much money ever in my life before, right? First thing I did was I gave most of it to my parents to help them pay off their mortgage. Second thing I did was I reinvested it back in the market, right? So basically 11 years later, I've seen a profit of well over 8 figures now, right? I've lost a lot, won a lot, but I've seen profits of well over 8 figures now. My lady and I, we own a beautiful house. We have flown everywhere from Hawaii to the Philippines, right? From left to right in the country. We help out our parents the most that we can. We also treat ourselves once in a while, and we fly privately and we take a private jet. Like how we just did in Athens. We went to New Year's for 2025 or 2026 New Year's. We took a small jet there to celebrate. So what I've learned is that day trading, it's not something you go in there to get rich. It's something you go in there to learn. And then over time, maybe, just maybe, you'll be one of the 100 people that do it well enough to make a living off of it, right? And we're gonna talk about some of the things that makes people fail and what it's not, right? So what is day trading? Okay, so day trading is simply this, to tell you in a nutshell. It's you're trying to extract, right, small amounts of money, okay, repeatable profits from the short-term price action, okay, from these short-term price movements while strictly controlling risk. That's it. You're not predicting the future, okay? You're not guessing where the price should go. You're not marrying positions or hoping. You're reacting to information in real time, following a plan, managing your risk. A professional trader doesn't think in terms of like, how much can I make? They think in terms of how much can I lose if I'm wrong, right? So because if you survive long enough, the profits become possible. If you don't survive long enough, nothing else matters, right? You have to learn how to protect your profits so you can secure them and then eventually grow them. Okay, protect, preserve, and then grow. Most beginners, they fail for three main reasons. First, they treat trading like a lottery. Okay, they want to win big. They want they want that fast flip, right? They want excitement, but excitement is poison in trading. Okay, it really is. The market punishes emotional behavior. It punishes impatience. It punishes ego. Okay, and beginners, they come in all three of these. Okay, and the second thing that people are gonna like, the second thing is they focus on being right instead of managing risk. We're talking about why people fail, right? They focus on being right instead of managing the risk. They want to predict the tops. They want to call bottoms. They want to be the one who knew, the one that can say I was right, right? But trading is not about being right. It's about being profitable, okay? You can be wrong 40% of the time and still make a lot of money. You can be right 70% of the time and still lose money, because what matters is not how often you win. It's how you size your losses and protect that capital of yours. Okay, a third reason why a lot of people lose is because they have no structure. There's no rules, no risk limits, no journal, no accountability. They wake up, open charts, feel something, click buttons, and literally hope. And that's not trading. That's emotional speculation. And emotional speculation always ends the same way, with a full-blown account and basically a confused trader wondering what went wrong. That is why, guys, I've made 3 different major courses that people truly take advantage of, okay? The first one is the bear market systems. This is a shorting course that I highly recommend that you take, but it should be taken after the mastering the day trading markets. So this is the most recent course. This one here just talks about how to short in a bear market. And keep in mind that I specialize in shorting. I specialize in a bear market. 80% of my profits will come from a bear market. This is, if you were to take one course and one course only, I would recommend taking the bear market course, okay? The course number 2 is mastering the day trading markets. This is a general intermediate course. So this is an all-around course, not for a bull market, not for a bear market, but an all-around course that you should really take and get to know. And then the third course is the art of scalping, okay? This one here is a fast-paced course for both shorting and also longing. It's very fast-paced, intended for low time frames, more so for the experts. So definitely take a look at these if you really want to up your game to another level. I also have a private Discord trading group that goes for $55 a month, okay? There's a lot of people in it. It's very high quality content, lots of engagement in terms of people talking about it. If you would like to join the private elite tier Discord group, you can sign up. But also know that these courses, they also come with an option to get a lifetime Discord membership as well. So let's talk about some of the other things that are very difficult that people don't really prepare for, which is the psychology trap. And that's one of the hardest things about day trading, okay? So you are trading against mainly yourself, okay, more than you're trading against the market. You got to trade against your own fear, your greed, your need to be right, okay, your need to recover losses quickly, your need to feel in control. Okay, the market doesn't care about your feelings, as you should know. It doesn't care about your rent. It doesn't care about your goals. It doesn't care about your timeline. Until you accept that, okay, trading will always feel unfair. But once you accept that, you can finally start opening professionally, right? You can stop operating and opening trades more professionally than not, right? And then it's we're also going to talk about like who you shouldn't and should trade, right? Like who should and shouldn't trade. You know what I mean? So like day trading is for people who can really follow the rules. Okay, when it feels even uncomfortable, you have to follow them. If you break them, you will lose. You have to accept small losses very calmly as well. You have to think in probabilities, not in certainties. Okay, you have to stay very patient when nothing is happening and still be at the office to observe the market, to maybe see if something's going to come up. You have to stay very disciplined when everything is happening at once, when it's very busy, when you're in a trade. It's definitely not for people who need excitement. It's not for people who need to be right. It's not for people who chase feelings, okay? It is not for people who cannot control their impulses, okay? And there's nothing wrong with any of that. It just means that trading may not be your game, okay? If you need excitement, if you need to be right, if you're chasing feelings, if you're chasing dopamine, if you can't control your impulses, right? Now, it doesn't matter how much of a professional you are, whether you're a lawyer, whether you're a doctor, whether you're an engineer. If you need excitement and if you need to be right, if you need to chase feelings, if you can't control your impulses, which fits into a lot of professions. It doesn't matter what profession you're in, right? Just because you're intelligent up there, if you don't have the other skills in life in terms of characteristics of a person, trading is probably not for you, okay? So if you're here because you want that freedom, that's good. But understand this, that freedom in trading does not come from money. It comes from mastery, okay? Mastery of the trick, mastery of behavior, mastery of processes. That's what this channel, that's what this playlist is about, okay? Not about hype, not about promises, not shortcuts, just structure, clarity, and a professional way of thinking about the markets. And if that's what you want to learn, you're in the right place. And that's why I strongly recommend that you guys also take a look at this of mine. It's in my X profile. It's also in the link below in the X video here or the YouTube video here. I strongly recommend to sign up for my private Discord training group. And if you were to take one course, I'd probably take either course 1 just for shorting. If you're in kind of a good, like reasonable trader already. If you're a brand new trader, I would recommend to take course 2 and also 1. Okay, that's how we're gonna do it. Okay, we'll talk soon, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah, in lesson 2, the next video, we're gonna talk about basically the 3 things that you need to learn first. So we're gonna talk about risk management and one simple strategy, and we're gonna talk about discipline and execution. I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.